as fireballs light up the gloom. From anvil's docks to Broma's snow, she walks the path where heroes go. The guilds they cheer her noble quest. Her heart's a warrior, she's the best. No dragon, no villain can make her yield. Grandma's the queen of the battlefield. Oh, gaming grandma in the twilight glow, fighting danger high and low. She's a legend weaving tales untold. In the Elder Scrolls her soul unfolds. She's got her specs and her old chair creaking. The Oblivion gates are what she's seeking. Controller in hand, her thumbs are flying. This gaming grandma's never lying. She knows the spells, she wields her blade. Her courage strong, her fears all fade. Through Cyrodiil she rolls the land, a hero's journey at her command. Oh, gaming grandma in the twilight glow, fighting danger high and low. She's a legend weaving tales untold. In the Elder Scrolls her soul unfolds. Her laughter echoes in the room as fireballs light up the gloom. From anvil's docks to Broma's snow, she walks the path where heroes go. The guilds they cheer her noble quest. Her heart's a warrior, she's the best. No dragon, no villain can make her yield. Grandma's the queen of the battlefield. Oh, gaming grandma in the twilight glow, fighting danger high and low. She's a legend weaving tales untold. In the Elder Scrolls her soul unfolds. She's got her specs and her old chair creaking. The Oblivion gates are what she's seeking. Controller in hand, her thumbs are flying. This gaming grandma's never lying. She knows the spells, she wields her blade. Her courage strong, her fears all fade. Through Cyrodiil she rolls the land, a hero's journey at her command. Oh, gaming grandma in the twilight glow, fighting danger high and low. She's a legend weaving tales untold. In the Elder Scrolls her soul unfolds. Her laughter echoes in the room as fireballs light up the gloom. From anvil's docks to Broma's snow, she walks the path where heroes go. The guilds they cheer her noble quest. Her heart's a warrior, she's the best.
Okay, well, let's do some Oblivion, guys. What do you think? It's nice to see you. You got here so quickly. Didn't even have time to get things completely set up yet. I missed you guys. I've been gone for, gosh, a week, right? So I figured I better get back in here so we can get a fix. I was jonesing, as they say. So let's get started. You're going to sleep while you listen to me? Oh, okay. Well, I could think that's because I'm completely boring, or I can think it because it's soothing and relaxing. How are you doing, Alan and Time Lord? I hope you're all good. Oh, it's late. That's right. You're in a different time zone. That's right. Yeah, it's just around 5 p.m. for me here, 5:15. Tomorrow I'll be on earlier. I don't know if that'll help. I hope to be on about 3:34 in the PM for PST. Got another early day. I'm glad you're good, Alan. So, yeah, I was off gallivanting, doing a little traveling, making maybe some future plans. Went to a street fair, love craft fairs, music, good food, you know, it's a lot of fun. So that's what we did. Probably be early for you. Okay. Well, we'll see, maybe Friday for the event, right? Alan, thank you. Maybe Friday for the event. You'll be able to stop by. 10 a.m. Pacific Standard Time. So that might be a little easier for you to attend. What are Lovecraft fairs like? Oh, street fairs? Did I say Lovecraft? Crafts fairs. It's people who have little canopies, you know, tents set up to sell stuff that they've made. And so then they sell, they sell, you know, jewelry, purses, artwork that they've made, clothing. I got a couple shirts, that, you know, hand printed shirts, and I got some cool earrings. And I'm going to have to invent Lovecraft fairs. Well, we'll have to see what that would entail. And there was some cool music and good food. Street fair food, there's just something, it's, you know, it's just, it can be really good or really terrible. And it went well. So it was fun. All right. Well, what should we do, guys? We can go rob some places and kind of get another quest for the Thieves Guild. Car boot fairs. Oh, a car boot is like what we call a trunk, right? Yeah, we'll call them flea markets, street fairs, craft fairs, farmers markets. Kind of, you know, depends on what they want to call it, but it all means essentially the same thing. A bunch of people who make stuff, sell their food, and hopefully play music. So it was cool. It was really cool. And it was warmer, which, you know, we were worried it was going to be hot, but it was warmer and it wasn't too terribly difficult. And my grandchild was the most excited because there was a big Barnes and Noble bookstore, which is a big giant bookstore, because they like to read. So that was fun. And Co's here, like a brocante in France. Oh, that's what they call it in France? Cool. Good to know. Yeah, it was pretty cool. All right, so we need to steal some stuff to level up in thievery. We do have a Dark Brotherhood quest. Been ordered to kill an Argonian hunter. We've got more Mage Guild stuff. Or a Vide Grenier. Lots of different names for those kinds of things, huh? We also have like Renaissance fairs, which is when people dress up in costumes for the Renaissance period. We have a pirate festival locally where you dress up as a pirate. And my sister does a lot of Society for Creative Anachronism, where they do reenactments of medieval times. So all sorts of stuff. Yes, empty the stuff in your house, I suppose. We also have more to do in the Arena Co. I haven't completely continued advancing up in the arena. Strange report of odd noises coming from this Rosentia's house in Leawind. I should prepare myself to travel to the Paradise and take back the amulet. I'm not sure I'm ready to do that. I like to, tease things out a little bit. And we're still looking for Aelid Rune statues and Nirnroot. You don't have Renaissance fairs? I love Renaissance fairs. We used to do those quite a bit. Get all the whole family. We all had costumes and went to the fairs. All right, we need to go outside. If we do, they tend to make it more accurate. Yeah, this SCA is committed. Society for Creative Anachronism is committed to being truth and factual, even down to the fabric that you're allowed to use to make your costumes. It has to be fabric and materials you would have found during that medieval time period. And my brother-in-law is the blacksmith, so they go and sell his blacksmith wares, and she does, I don't know if you'd call it knitting, embroidery, and other stuff like that. Purses and belts and other things that she makes herself. One time I went there and had honey mead that had been brewed there by one of the artisans. And I'm not an ale drinker generally, but the honey mead was pretty good, actually. All right, we're going to go to the Imperial. We're going to go over here to the Arcane University and check out one of the Mage Guild quests. But yeah, the honey mead was pretty good. It was pretty good. And one of the tents that they had, you could go in and taste a lot of the artisans' beers and ales and wines and whatever, ports or whatever you call them back then. Yeah. Medieval stuff. Yep. Let's see, what time is it? Maybe I don't want to go up there. It's 12 a.m. Let's let the guys sleep for a little while. Yeah, I love that kind of stuff. We haven't been in a long time. The area we live in doesn't have one locally. We'd have to drive quite a few hours to get to one. The Pirate Festival is here down at the port, so that one we get to go to. Depends really on where you live. If they have the population that
did you hear
they
about
want
that murder in the
to
Talos Plaza
put
district?
some on like that, right?
I think the man's name was Draconis. Yeah, cut down in the prime of his life.
Oh, see you.
Farewell.
Okay. Well, I'm supposed to go up here, right? I think.
A pleasure to speak with you.
Any rumors?
The Mages
Nothing
Guild
here.
has made more than a few enemies.
Oh, they just go
Be
on and
seeing
on
you.
and on about their necromancy. Well, this quest is to go see Traven, so we're going to find out if I can come up here or not. I don't think that's Hannibal Traven. That's the guy.
Greetings. It is high time that we met face
There
to
we're
face, don't
into
you think?
reenacting medieval
Raminus
battles
has
and
told me
fighting
good
in the
things
UK.
about
There
you.
a lot
You
of
have
societies
advanced quickly
dedicated
and
to
show
it.
great
I
promise.
imagine there would be.
I now intend to put your
It would
talents to a
definitely
more
be closer
direct
to the
test.
history as far
You
as
have
your
a difficult
culture
task
than
that you can perhaps assist
us over
with.
here in America. Let's see. Tasks.
Are you prepared to begin?
Yes, I am.
Very good. let me explain what
Why
is
am
at
I
stake.
talking to the back
The
of his
Council
head?
of Mages has been aware of the increased necromancer activity in Cyrodiil for some time. It had been our position to sit back and watch what unfolded, but that time has clearly passed. We cannot tolerate these attacks on the Guild.
Quest Shivering Isles.
Most of our information on the necromancers has come from an informant inside the cult itself. A guild member
I
who
know
offered to infiltrate their ranks.
I know it comes with the original, right? But did it come with the remastered? I can't remember. Is that a mod I have to download?
Yes,
like a
and we have for
DLC?
quite some time. Though the information he has provided is limited,
I remember
it has given us a
doing
sense
it
of
in
their
the
scope
past,
and
but
power.
now that you mention it,
The Council was initially reluctant
I
to
don't know
believe
if
the
it
information was
automatically
reliable,
came with
but with
the
recent events, they have little
remastered, or
choice
if it
but
is
to
a
trust them.
DLC you have to
I fear that our
purchase.
informant is in danger, and that is why I have called you here.
Go on. Oh, who is the informant?
Lucianus Elias. He is not a council member, but has long served the guild here at the Arcane University. Aware of the growing interest in the guild after the ban on necromancy was put into place, he offered to help the council track the cult's actions. With my blessing, he infiltrated the group and has fed us information for quite some time, until recently.
Okay.
I have not heard from him, and I fear for his safety.
Okay. Well, we do want to. Let me lock that. It's not locked. We do want to stay safe, and we want him to stay safe. So let's try to go keep this guy safe. All right, go on.
The lack of reports from Mucianus has disturbed the council, and they are now concerned about the legitimacy of his information. A group of battle mages were dispatched to Mucianus's last known location with the intent of bringing him in for questioning. I argued against it, but eventually agreed to maintain order in the council. I regret that decision, and that is why I wish to send you there.
What am I supposed to do?
I fear the battle mages may mistreat Mucianus if they do not mistake him for one of the many necromancers no doubt present in the ruins. I wish for you to find Mucianus and ensure his safe
Okay,
return to the
remastered
Arcane
comes with
University.
all of the DLC.
I do not want anything to go wrong. Please, hurry.
So,
The battle mages will
Cole, how
arrive
do
there
I
soon,
trigger
if they have not already,
that?
and time is of the essence. If for any reason they are unsuccessful, Mucianus's life will be in forfeit. You must make sure he is safe.
Okay.
Go now, and bring word to me as soon as he has been escorted to safety.
And where do I need to go?
Mucianus last reported being sent to the ruins of Nenyon Twill, south of the Imperial City. That is where the battle mages went. South of the White Rose River, nearly halfway to the border of elsewhere. I'm afraid I know nothing more about the location, or what you may expect to find once you arrive.
Very
you.
well.
Know that I would not ask such a thing of you if I did not feel it was urgent, or that it was beyond your capabilities.
Okay. So
I
he has
shall
faith
await
in
your
me.
return.
I was just thinking, after I asked the question, there's
Make
an
haste.
island,
Mucianus is in danger.
and I think it is. Why am I trespassing? I think it is. Let's see if I can get out. There's an island. Is it down here by Braville? No, that's Anvil. Braville is. Is it this strange door? If I remember correctly, it's like on an island, and I went out there and I saw someone standing there, and it reminded me that I remember it being some kind of trap, like you get in there and then you get stuck. So I'm thinking it's right here. So, shall we explore that tonight? We'll see. Because I had a memory that it was like once you went in there, you couldn't get back out or something. Was my memory of that.
Hi there.
You had to like stick with it if you went in there. But you have to talk to someone in Braville
How
first.
goes it?
Okay. All right. Well, I have a quest to go do, folks. Let's check and make sure our weapons are all charged up and our armor is all repaired. So let's check it out. Let's look at our inventory. Looks like everything's repaired. Let's check our details here. Everything looks good. All right. Looks like we're ready to go. So where are we going? We are going to an Aelid ruin. That's cool. Let's get our horse here. And we'll get close, but we'll have to ride the horse part of the way. And maybe while we're here, we'll find one of those statues that we're looking for as well. So at that street fair, I got these really neat earrings. You probably can't see them because of the way I'm cropped out. But the reason I bought them is I like to get stuff at those fairs that, you know, are unique, that you're not going to get at just a regular store. Something that's unique that really demonstrate that person's skill. And what they do is they're an artist, and if maybe they've done a piece of art that they're kind of done with, they could sell it or whatever, or maybe they didn't like how it turned out. They take their art and cut it into pieces and make it into earrings. And I thought that was pretty clever. Kind of your ultimate recycle reuse, right? All right, so that is the way we need to go too. That's what I like to do. Like the other thing I got is a couple of t-shirts that had custom designs on the front that were really pretty. One is it's called the gnarl tree. It had like some special meaning and I can't remember. She gave me a little piece of paper about it. And then the other was a Celtic heart that I liked. And there must be yep, right up there. We've got a gate. Let's continue on our quest here. I'm not very crafty myself. I've never learned how to knit or crochet or paint or make jewelry. So I like to support folks that have that skill. Hey. How rude. Oh. Okay. I guess I'm done fighting with him. That was quick. Let's see, have we been to this place before? Let's go at least get it on our map, see if we've been here. Let's check this out. We haven't been here, it doesn't look like. Didn't sound familiar anyway. It's an inn. Interior? Why'd they call it interior? I mean, I know I'm going into an interior, but what a strange thing to call it. What can you guys tell me? What do you know in here?
I heard you know how to move in light armor.
I do.
Go ahead, please.
What rumors do you know?
If you're all alone in the woods and you see a troll coming, you run. Problem solved.
Okay.
Next question.
He's really helpful.
Goodbye.
Let's see what the Khajiit has to say.
Can you help me find my lost jumbo potatoes?
She lost her potatoes? Tell me about your potatoes.
Please, you must help me find them. If I don't have them for the next batch of my famous potato bread, I don't know what I'll do.
Interesting hairstyle.
How
she's
stupid
got.
I was to leave them outside all alone like that. All I wanted to do was give them some sun. Next thing I knew, they were gone.
Oh,
I saw someone running off to the west, but I'm too frightened to journey into the woods alone. Please, can you help me? I'll pay you well, I swear.
Really? Potatoes? Potato snatcher? Wow. Okay then, but you know, having a quest is good. I never mind having quests.
Well met.
Is there anybody else in this place? Can't go in there.
Did you fare
Locked.
well?
Locked. Okay. Nobody else to visit. All right. So we'll do this, Co, and then we'll go see what kind of trouble we can get into. Because you've asked about the Shivering Isles before, so we will go check it out. We found the wine. I mean, I know there's probably more wine out there. I didn't go to all of those forts yet. Got my list around here somewhere. Got some bear over there. I want to avoid the bear and the ogres and the trolls. There we go. There's another bear over there. Alright. Gotta remember, put him on this side. Up, here comes the bear. Why'd the bear have to follow? I mean, really. Oh well. I tried to avoid hurting the bear. Alright. I wonder if the one thing I probably didn't do is go and get some soul gems. Pretty sure. Oh, good. I do. Never mind. I did. Trying to remember if we have any do we have a Varla stone? Boy, trying to get back in the swing of things. Yes, we do. I was away Thursday, didn't come back till yesterday evening, and I don't think I even played Wednesday before I left because I was probably packing and stuff. So, I mean, you know, not having played in a while, I know I was missing it. Let's see. Is this a bad guy? Should I ask first? Shoot later? Or shoot first, ask questions later? If I wasn't supposed to kill him... Uh-oh. Oops. Let's reload. Haha, that's what happens when you shoot first and ask questions later. Let's load. When we walked in. There we go. Let's try it again. You know, sometimes it's to my advantage not to shoot, and sometimes it is. So I suppose we're going to go through this together.
You? What are you doing here?
Who are you?
Fifth Rocker, battle mage, sent by the council to find this traitor. He must have told them we were coming. We've got to get our hands on him before he tells them anything else. Who the blazes are you anyway?
I was sent here.
Has the council gone mad, sending you here alone? There's no time. The others, they were waiting for us. They knew we were coming.
He has no faith in me.
The necromancers retreated further in, but we've got to follow them. There's no time to waste. Follow me!
He's a hyper dude. What? Oops, oops, oops. Like I said, I gotta get back in the swing of things here. Let's get our bow out. Alright. Fifth Roger, the only surviving battle mage, is dead. Well, he was gonna die when I walked in here anyway. I'll need to continue on my own into the ruins to find Mucianus alias. Okay. So I guess I really didn't need to restart because he was meant to die. That was his fate. But it didn't need to be by my hand. I've already got in trouble with the Crusaders and all. I have to totally redo that quest if I want to be considered a Knight of the Nine again. Now, is this? Yep, it is. Look at that. I'm looking, I'm paying attention. Let's get my arrow back. Nope, not gonna get my arrow back. Let's see. Oh wow, he had some nice gold. We'll take the gold. I mean, you know, might as well since I'm here. Torch. Nothing in here. Gold, greater soul gem. Darkest darkness. Both worshippers and sorcerers summon Lesser Daedra and Bound Daedra as servants and instruments. So it is about the Daedric servants.
Must have been the wind.
Uh-oh. There's someone else in here? Oh, he saved or healed himself. Okay, get our arrows back. We'll carry what we can. Fortify Magicka pants. Fortify Magicka on self. Wonder if you can wear those under your armor. Probably not, but let's check it out. Let's see. Will it take off your greaves? Yes, it does. So this fortifies my magicka, and this fortifies self-absorption, whatever that is. We'll keep it. I figure if it's worth more money, maybe it's to my advantage, right? That's my thought process anyway. Alright. What appears to be a dead end. I'm going to check all the cubbies because one of that quest is for those statues, and I found one sitting in a little, just a little indent in the wall, basically. Somebody way over there. Okay, let me check which arrows I'm using. Just regular elven, okay. Got silver, elven. Got all those staffs too. Sandy, hi Sandy. Welcome in. I like that I'm glowing purple. I don't know what's making me glow purple. Oh man, he dodged right at the last minute. Gotcha that time.
Where are you?
Oh, how come that missed? There we go. Yes, 300 subs. Are you going to come by Friday? Are you going to be able to? Friday at 10 a.m. Pacific Standard Time. Which is difficult because I know some of you on a totally different time schedule. Like Time Lord is UK and he wasn't sure he'd be able to hang out. I heard a skeleton. Alvin Arrow. Sometimes they're behind a hidden wall, but he might just be over here in a corner somewhere. You will surely try to come cause it will be 10:30 p.m. where I live, so it'll be a great time for you. All right, cool. Do you need to win some stuff? Do you want to play? You can do either or both, right? We've got giveaways all day, and you can join in on the fun. And I hope I get a few people, at least, a few people to play. Wow, that's what a hiss, man. It's kind of freaky. I mean, I've never heard a skeleton hiss, but, you know, I've never had a skeleton around to test that theory. I'm assuming they don't hiss, but you never know if you haven't been around one. Sorcery. Ah, this one's locked. Let's see, I haven't done a lock in a bit, so let's see if we can get it. And if you don't have the game and you win the game, then you can play. I already looked at that one. Looks like I'm going this way. Ah, how come none of that is showing? That's a little weird. Let's see, what kind of bow? Anything? Nah. Not worth my trouble. That was quite the name. I should have tried reading it. Ugh. Mariette. What? What was her name? Mariette something. Mariette Riel. Riel? Riel? I wish I knew how to pronounce better. I never know where to put the accent, you know? And it probably really depends on the language that it was written in. What do we have in there? All right. Yeah, we want to get him before he calls his buddies. Now, those orange ones are usually going to shoot at you, right? The orange gems over there. There, we got one over there. Let's see if I can get it up over. Got him. All right, not bad shooting there, Grandma. All right. My grandchild has friends over. They're upstairs playing a little Dungeons and Dragons. And he heard me helping my husband get ready for a stream on Sunday that he's going to take part in. We're going to be working on an RTM server, so I had to teach him how to sign into the server. And my grandson's like, look at you teaching Grandpa tech. Yep, that's right. Teaching Grandma Tech. Ooh, what is that? Is that, yeah, just probably one of the necromancers, right? And I think I saw someone else. Oh, this is in water. Those are in water. But I'm pretty sure those things will shoot at you. I'm getting better. I have now gotten to where I can independently set up OBS to do a different start screen. You know, be right back screen, add different graphics, because I'm starting a new series on Sunday afternoon with Alaskan Care 911. And we're going to drag our spouses through a sandbox in Return to Moria. So I had to make a thumbnail and some art to include her little icon, avatar, whatever you call it. Snowblind gauntlets. Interesting. Let's see what those are. Snowblind gauntlets. Light on self. Interesting. Okay. Clay goblet. I'm hesitant to go over there. Let's definitely save. Like Co always tells me, save first. Because I just have the feeling those golden soul gems are going to shoot me. And it'd be nice if those had Varla stones underneath them. Oh, zombie. Elven arrows. I'm going to eventually have to drop one of these. I don't know why I pick it up, right? How many times do I say that? I don't need to pick it up. So, if there are Varla stones under there, we usually have to, find where you remotely activate it. Did you not have a staff? Where's your staff? Yep, you have to open it remotely. So it's a button in the wall somewhere. Is that the guy I'm here to get? No, just an adept necromancer. So we got a door over there. Get this chest over here. Hopefully I don't need to go in the water, but it makes you wonder if there's something in the water you would want, given that they're guarding something, right? They must be guarding something, would be my thought. If they have those soul gems that can fire upon you. Look at that. And it, what? Why? If I get too close, my controller starts to vibrate. Can I dismantle it? Can I shoot it down? No. Nope. Okay. Yeah, something keeps making it vibrate. What is that over there? It's kind of green instead of blue. There's a button. And a cask. Kind of stuck him right to the wall there, didn't I? Ooh, Daedric Mace. I know I won't be able to carry that. We'll have to drop some for it. Staff of Conflagration. Fire, weakness, light. I wonder what the light does. Alright, what shall we drop? We are over by 6 pounds. Probably don't have much to drop, honestly. Might have to drop one of those. We'll drop one of those maces. We don't need the stuff. It's just a bad habit, right? All right, and let's charge up our
I need
bow.
you to let me touch it.
Jedi Alan.
I have
Hi.
to do it
Hi,
very
Alan.
gingerly.
Touch it very gingerly. Yes. Are you a Supernatural fan? I love Supernatural. I've watched it way too many times to be considered healthy. All right, we are going to, what do we have here? We've got Staff of Lightning. No, we don't want to do that. Staff of Lightning there. Let's do Hoarfrost there. Let's try that Conflagration. Let's try this one. There. And whoops. Healing. Potion of healing. Let's put another weapon there. Let's put one of these bows here, or one of these. Frost, lightning. Let's do fire. Yes. All right, I think we're set. Actually, I think I was going to charge up my bow, wasn't I? All right, where's the button? Who's got the button? It opened something. Yep. There's going to be a zombie in there. Yep. Oh, that's the guy. He's a zombie. He turned himself into a zombie. Wasn't that the guy? Yeah. I found Musiana's alias. He's been transformed into some kind of walking dead. There's nothing I can do for him. I should report his fate to Hannibal Traven at the Arcane University. And Tyler's here. Hi, Tyler. I was hoping that was going to open the We'll go see. Maybe they open in here. We want those Varla stones, if there's Varla stones there. I didn't get to watch Alaska very long today, Tyler, but it was nice to be able to pop in and sit somewhere peaceful with her. She was out doing a little camping. All right, so I don't see another button in here. There's got to be a way to open those. How much you want to bet that to open those I do have to go into the water? I don't know. I'm just being suspicious about it. She didn't stream for long because of the signal, but yeah, she was using her satellite, and she said something about she wasn't sure if the satellite would continue to work. I believe this is where we came in, right? But I want to figure out how to get the Varla stone. An ASMR room, but without the creepy whispering. There's creepy whispering in here. Let's see. See, I'm thinking that, I mean, why would they have those little shocky thingies over the water if there was nothing of importance there? And we know that these are opened somewhere else, and we want the Varla stones. All right, so well, we can always save, right? And then go down there and see what happens. Yes, your great minds think alike, right? So, I don't know. I don't know if the button to lift those Varla covers are here, but let's see. I gotta go to where I could get back out again, right? Is there a stair down into it? Yep, there we go. See, when I get close, it vibrates the controller. Okay, where's my ring? Let's put on that ring help me find. That allows us to swim. The Jewel of Remastered. There we go. Oh, yeah, there's a button. I was for sure that these things were going to shoot at me. Look, there's even little fishies in here. So do you think there's a button on the other side too? Whoa, go, wait, come back. All right, yay. All right, good deal. When I get close, it vibrates. Yes, Tyler. When I get close, it vibrates. All right, let's see if it's just as easy on this side. So what are those orange, soul gems there? I thought they were the kind that shocked you. Is it my sparkling personality? They decided they didn't need to shoot at me? Alright. I love some Varla stones. Here we are. Yes. That made the trip worthwhile for sure. Let's save. And let's charge up our bow. Looks like I stocked up on soul gems at some point. And we're all charged up. All right, out we go. Let's see, over here, I think. I don't know why my backpack is, or why I just did that. I'm not sure. But I like how it's glowing purple for whatever reason. Whoa! Hey, where'd you come from? Am I going back out the way I came in? No, I got missed these guys the last time. Maybe I'm going out a different direction. We will always take the healing potions. I was recording a episode for Skyrim, the Skyrim that I'm doing on my PlayStation, and I must have loaded a mod I don't remember loading, and it's a house up by Dawnstar if you're familiar with Skyrim. And don't go in the house, just don't. It's definitely a trap. You like get caught in a nightmare. And it's the only time I've ever had to use a torch because it gets so dark. I mean, you know it's going to get dark because it provides you the torches. So you know it's going to get dark. But it was spooky. There was things jumping out at you and things flying around like it was, you know, haunted. And kept giving clues like you had to come out of a nightmare, and then I eventually found a bed that was spinning around in circles, and every time I tried to get the bed, you know, sleep, because I figure if I have, you know, I must need to sleep to wake up from the nightmare, and I couldn't get the bed to let me sleep in it. It was fun, but also frustrating because at one point the house starts to burn and you're given a resist fire potion, which is another clue something's going to happen with fire, right? But you have to figure out, and you could run from the flames, but you have to figure out what you're supposed to do. You can't just run away and find your way out, because you'll go into a room and the door you came in from is then gone when you turn around. And sometimes you think you're walking through a room and there's actually a mirror and you crash into the glass. And it got frustrating because I just could not figure out what I was supposed to be doing. And so I don't think I posted that episode because I wanted to go in and edit out the part. I may have, I think it was episode 31, edit out the part that I couldn't figure out what to do with it. Let's go see what this fancy shining light is over here. Oh, it's just one of those places that'll charge up your magicka. All right, we got to go back to Traven here. I think it's called Dead Man's Respite or something. When did the horse get possessed? This is a horse from the Dark Brotherhood. Lucien Lassart or something like that gives you the horse.
Ah,
And yes,
you must
his name
be
is
the
Shadowmere.
University's newest edition.
You've never noticed the fire eyeballs before? Yes, flaming. He looks at me with flames in his eyes. I usually lose them, but
How goes it?
instructed me and told me that if I go back to where I got it from, LeChance or whatever his name is, the horse will be there. And he was. And he's sleeping. Former's ice staff. Am I supposed to be stealing that? I feel like there's a quest for that. Let's save and see what happens if I take it. Not a quest? We'll find out.
What news of your task? Your face looks grim.
Yes,
What?
he was
By
dead.
the 9. And there was nothing you could do for him? What a horrible fate.
Yes, it was.
I cannot imagine how they could do that to him. So many lives lost. I thank you for trying to save him.
I did try. All right. Do we have any more tasks?
Before we continue, you should speak to Raminus Polus about your advancement within the guild.
Okay. All right, let's
Good
do
day.
that. Now I feel like I better put that I don't know. I don't know. Part of me feels like this has got a quest attached to it. But I have a feeling if I take it with me without triggering the quest that I'll get arrested, so I'm going to leave it. We're going to leave it. Because I don't need to be arrested. It might already be too late. It might have already gotten me busted. All right. So, Romanus, that's not
Hail.
you. But we're going to go to Shivering Isles because Co put a vote in for that. Romanus is not here anyway, so. All right, well, let's go sell some stuff. And we can do that in Braville, because that's where we're going. Nope, this way. And we've got to talk to somebody in Braville. So we'll wander, we'll talk to folks. I think it's that island out in the middle. And it seems like I swam out there at the very, very beginning. And realized it was something that I didn't want to go into yet. Ads are starting in 2 minutes. If you don't
Spare a
want
coin.
an ad, you know what you
I
got to
can
do.
eat for a day with a single coin.
Where is Scriva?
Your poor memory is my good fortune. What's it worth to you?
I can offer you 5 coins.
Does the Lonely Suitor Lodge sound familiar? Try there.
See, I should have stole that
Blessings of
quest,
anew
that
upon ye.
staff, because I have to sell or steal 500. 500 in goods to get my next quest for the Thieves Guild. All right, let's just kind of talk to folks and see. I don't know who I need to talk to about the Shivering Isles.
I used to think you were a hero, a holy knight and all that. I guess I should have
know.
known better.
Yeah, I know.
You
I
too.
shamed myself by losing my Knight of the Nine status.
A sincere. I used to think you were a hero.
Yeah,
A
yeah,
holy
yeah.
knight and all that. I guess I should have known better.
Tell me some rumors.
Baron Vamore can be really charming. Of course, there's something a bit odd about him as well. It is a terrible responsibility, being Breville's first citizen of the Ale Tub. But I suffer under the burden
A
like
suffer.
a sure
I don't
green
think
orc.
he suffers under that burden.
You too.
All right. Maybe I should just go out to that island, because I found the island. Maybe if I go back there, it'll tell me where I need to go.
Have pity on an old war veteran.
So how do I get to... What's this? Fort Grief. Well, looks like we got a gate. I was thinking maybe the
I'm listening. Yes?
innkeeper would do something. How about a rumor?
I have it on good account that the forlorn watchman is gone for good. The stories about his fate were true, but now the curse has been broken.
That's true. It has been
Take care.
broken because I broke it. The fair deal. Let's see if they can tell me anything. Oh, nope, they're closed. What time of day is it? 7:10 a.m. Let us go here. And we will use our necklace that allows us to walk on water. And we'll head out there and see what we can learn. We got a necklace that allows us to walk on top of the water, and then we have a ring that allows us to swim. And there's my horsey. Came with me. See those flaming eyes, Tyler? It looks like he even has smoke coming off of his head. It's pretty wicked. Anyway, where are we going here? Is it that one out there? Enemies nearby? Nope, that one out there. Let's go check that one out. So, put on our necklace, and we shall walk out there. Looks like somebody's head. Strange door. Let's see what we find here. Alright, let's switch which necklace we're wearing here. Those are pretty. Worm's head. You know, purple, of course, catches my eye every time. Item Azura. All sorts of weird things. Yeah, I came here at the very beginning, I believe. A door in Nibbin Bay. I found a strange door in Nibbin Bay. See what this lady can tell me. Safara.
No, go away. I'm not here.
I'm not here. This is what I found. Swim to the island and approach the door. A dark elf named
Why?
Drelleth will emerge and attack
It can't
you.
be done. Stay away from me. I won't go back. You can't make me go back. I'll kill you all. You're all going to die.
Stay back.
Watch
Oh.
out.
This
You're
one's
pathetic.
We'll let him fight him.
Watch out.
I think I'm in the right spot, Cole.
I'd stay back from that door if I were you. Nothing that's gone in has come out right.
Strange door. Tell me more about it.
I don't know where it came from, and I don't want to. Those who've gone in have come back out wrong. I'm just here to warn folks to stay away.
What's his definition of wrong?
Look for yourself. Their brains are addled. Got no sense. Perfectly normal people went in there. And this is what's come out.
I don't need any help becoming addled.
Ha! It's your funeral. I'm just here to warn people, not keep them out. Go ahead in. I'll be here to clean up the mess when you come out.
Okie dokie. All right, well, we're going to save right here.
Unworthy, unworthy, unworthy. Useless mortal meat, walking bag of dung.
All right, here I go, Cope.
A nice
Door
effort,
to
though.
the fringe.
Shame he's dead. These things happen.
Would not open to me. I haven't done something I'm supposed to
Bring
do.
me a champion. Rend the flesh of my foes. A mortal champion to wade through the entrails of my enemies.
Okay, there is a step I need to do. Oh, did it let me in? I was going to go read the quest log. It did let me in.
Please, sit.
Madness of Pelagius. Oh, in Skyrim, you've got the Pelagius wing in the Solitude. All right. The man who was emperor of all Tamriel was born Thoris Pelagius Septim, prince of the royal family. And he went mad. All right, let's sit and talk to Haskell.
Yes, what can I do for you? I imagine you're here about the door?
Of course. Strange door.
Yes, you have entered, and now you are here. Amazing. Truly.
He's so impressed. Who are you?
I am Haskell, Chamberlain to the Lord Sheogorath.
What is this place?
You approach the Shivering Isles. Through the door behind me lies the realm of Sheogorath, Prince of Madness, Lord of the Never There.
Why did the door appear in Cyrodiil?
Because my lord wills it to be so. It poses no danger to Mundus.
He's blaming it
No
on somebody
compact
else.
has been violated. It is a doorway, an invitation. Perhaps you will accept it for what it is.
And the people outside?
They entered this realm and were ill prepared. Their minds are now the property of my lord.
How can they be cured?
Cured? You speak as if they are diseased.
Well,
They
the
live
one guy
now
can't
in
be
another
cured.
state
He's
of
already
being.
dead.
Perhaps it is you who needs a cure.
What do you want with me?
For you? I do not know. My lord seeks a mortal to act as his champion. As for his intent, to attempt to fathom it is a foolish endeavor. His will is his own. His reality follows suit. You are here because you chose to enter. You were not summoned.
I didn't choose. Co made me do it.
You do as you will. You may leave the way you entered. Your life will be none the worse for your time spent here.
Oh, well, I can't turn back now.
You may continue onward, through the door behind me. If you can pass the gates of madness, perhaps the Lord Sheogorath will find a use for you.
I'm pretty sure we run into Theogoras
Who
in
is to say?
Skyrim, too.
There are always choices to be made. The realm of madness is no different in that regard. Your choices are your own. Enter or do not, but make your decision. I've other duties to which I must attend.
Okay.
Speak with me again when you have made up your mind. The anticipation is almost too much to bear.
Too much to bear. All right, let's go in.
Well, have you made up your mind? The tension is almost palpable.
He's so snobby. Yes, I shall do it.
Fine. I'm sure my lord will be most pleased, assuming you ever manage to see him. You'll want to pass through the gates of madness. Oh, and mind the gatekeeper. He dislikes strangers to the realm.
So I'm
Enjoy
basically
your
going to get
stay.
attacked as soon as I walk in. See, the nice thing about having it been 20 years ago, I don't remember any of it. All right, well, it's beautiful. I have entered the Shivering Isles. In order to find the Lord of this realm, I must first pass through the Gates of Madness. Ooh. Looks like there's a few structures. Or one big gate, I suppose. Let's see, I don't know if I should have a weapon out at the ready, like I said. That's the nice thing about playing so long ago. I don't remember. Got all these funny looking plants and pods, and are they dangerous? I harvested one. Digestive slime. I don't know what I need with it though. Probably don't need it. So I got 2 green arrows. Do I have a map in here? Not really. Oh, yes. This is a whole thing. This, it is. What is this? New shelf. Aha. Pinnacle Road. Mud God's Boot. The Low Road, the Fringe, the Laughing Coast, the Isle of Flame, Overlook Road, the Jester's Spine Mountains, Heretics Horn. That is some kind of city or something there, right? And I saw something else. Saints Watch. The Jester's, oh, Saints Watch. All right, and we are here. All right then. Let's stay on the trail. Do I want to kill this guy? Yeah, I think I do. Painbringer. Yes, that sounds like something you want to stop, huh? A Painbringer. Not very original name, but, you know. Grumite Shield. Grumite Painbringer. Madnesor. I don't know if I was supposed to kill him, but I did. What was this? Did he kill this creature? Young Balawog? Looking around carefully, hopefully. No point in running willy-nilly, right? Keep expecting these plants to attack me. One of them anyway. Got there, got gargoyles. Got a dock. Looks like the dock is broken. See if we can get around from the other side. Pass wall discovered. Do I talk to the people?
I tried to warn them.
Maybe they're just confused.
Hello, I'm Sheldon. Welcome to my town.
Are you the gatekeeper?
He guards the gates of madness. See for yourself. He's about to destroy a party of adventurers.
Uh-oh. Tell me about the gates of madness.
They say the keys are sewn up in the gatekeeper's body. Basically, that means you're not getting in.
Tell me about Passoir.
The place was pretty deserted when I got here. Of course, once I was here, others followed. Can't say I blame them.
Tell me some rumors.
The Ballywog will return to the water to heal. I hope I didn't use too many big words.
And why did they all run away? What do we have here? The Wizard's Purse. Wooden door to the wastrels or wizards? I think it was wastrel now that I looked at it again.
Hello.
Watch for the elytra stingers. Their poison can be deadly. They don't like magic much, though.
Hello, I'm Dreadwin. No one was running this place when I got here. They left plenty of things behind, though. What do you need?
Tell me about the gatekeeper.
He protects the gates of madness. He'll kill anyone who gets near. He's about to destroy some adventurers up there now.
Tell me about the gates.
I feel like I need to be on the other side. I'm just not sure how to get in.
She's either sleepy or drunk. Tell me about the town.
I took over the inn when I got here. There wasn't anyone living here. Except for Sheldon. He says he's mayor. Don't believe it.
Rumors.
There are smiths in New Sheoth that collect amber and madness ore.
Okay, then. I think she probably just sells like a bed and food and stuff, right? Yeah. That sort of thing. Oh, she does have some arrows. That's nice. Lock picks, repair hammers. She's got a few things of use. Smoked ballywog leg. I think I can skip that. Let's see. No potions of health, though.
I hope I'm not dreaming.
Bye.
I was going to see if there's anybody else in here.
Killed anything? I'm J-Red Iceveins. Do you ever wonder why things look better without their skin on?
No, I do not.
For instance, you can only really see the bones when you take them out. You can hear them better that way, too.
Creepy. Tell me about the gatekeeper.
Go up there now. The gatekeeper is about to turn some adventurers into bones.
That's what I hear.
I'll collect those later.
All right. And gates.
I can hear them calling to me from the other side.
What do you say about rumors?
If you visit Highcross, speak with Mirali Ulven. She needs help with her project.
Okay.
See you.
Nobody else in there? Hello.
Hello. If you think I'm interested in whatever you're selling, you're wrong. I'm not. Why don't you go play with the gatekeeper? Run along now.
She's pretty snotty. Tell me about the gatekeeper.
You want to know about my child? Go see for yourself.
My
He
child?
guards the gates at the top of the hill.
She's the mommy
Be
gatekeeper?
warned. He doesn't play nice.
Tell me about the gates.
One leads to mania, one to dementia. Two shades of madness. You're not getting in because you're not blessed by Sheogorath. You can try to get the keys. My lord had them sewn into my child's body. I wonder if you are a fast bleeder or a slow bleeder.
Tell me about Passoir.
Quaint, isn't it? Paswall sits in the fringe of the Shivering Isles. It's where the supplicants wait, while the blessing of Sheogorath takes hold.
All right, Gardens of Flesh and Bone.
It is where the body of my child was grown, and the resting place of his less fortunate siblings. You have no business going there.
And you got any rumors?
Like most lesser Daedra, the Hunger has a weakness to shock spells.
Okay,
Goodbye.
Good to know. All right. Well, I'm getting a lot of hints that I need to go to the gate and watch the gatekeeper in action.
What?
Okay. What's this place? Sheldon's house. Nanette Dawn's house. Okay, they all went running up this way, I believe.
You there! Stay away from the gatekeeper. Let us handle this.
Wow, he looks like a tough customer.
Fight harder.
They should have listened to me.
Isn't he dying? Keep fighting, men.
Oh no! They're bleeding all over the place.
Yes, they are.
Dead. I warned them, didn't I?
And there they go. The formidable gatekeeper has destroyed a party of adventurers. I should talk to the residents of Passoir before trying to deal with this creature.
Yuck. Look at all the blood and gore. I'm getting out of here.
All right, well, let's go talk to people.
I used to think you were a hero.
Oh, shut up.
He guards the gates of madness. Don't get too close to him. He'll kill you, and it will leave a mess in my town. Jared Ice Veins wants to kill the gatekeeper. Sounds like suicide to me.
Jared Ice Veins, huh?
I amaze me.
Let's see what this guy has to say.
I used to think you were a hero.
How did they hear
holy
about me
knight
all the
and
way
all
over
that.
here in Shivering Isles?
I guess I should.
Gatekeeper.
Pretty scary, isn't he? Jared's planning on killing him.
gonna
I don't know
try.
how. The gatekeeper looks indestructible to me.
Looks indestructible to me, too. Tell me more about the gates.
One leads to the lands of Mania, and one to Dementia. The gatekeeper makes
Well,
sure no one gets in who isn't
I
supposed
mean, neither
to.
one sound like a great option. So, I don't know why I'd want to do either one.
It's a nice enough place. Less dirty than others. I feel like I belong. That old man in the room made out of butterflies, he said to wait here.
What rumors do
There's
you
a
know?
man in Bliss who believes his own house will collapse around him.
Okay.
Goodbye.
So, before you get to the rest of the island, you have to go past the gatekeeper. So who's this guy that's running away? I guess he's giving up on the quest?
Killed anything? Do the bones talk to you, too?
Gatekeeper.
I want him dead. I need him dead. His bones are calling to me. Rumor has it you want him dead, too.
Yes, I do.
If you're any good with a lockpick, we can help each other out. We can get into the Gardens of Flesh and Bone.
Gardens of Flesh and Bone.
They say the gatekeeper's magical. I don't believe in magic.
Okay.
But I do believe in bones. And the best way to kill something is with the bones of its own. I can see the bones of a dead gatekeeper in the courtyard of the gardens. The door's locked, though. You'll pick that lock, and I'll collect the bones. Then I'll make some arrows, and we'll kill the gatekeeper. Sound good?
Okay. Lead
Here,
on.
take this lockpick. Careful, it's the only one I've got. You open the door, I'll kill things. Let's go.
Let's save first. So is it a magical lockpick? Now that woman, supposedly the mother of the gatekeeper, talked about the garden. Gardens of Flesh and Bone.
Hurry, pick that lock open. I can hear them in there. I'm just warming up, you pathetic worm.
Am I going to let him kill things, or do I want to kill things too?
Down and bleed to death. I'm just warming up, you pathetic worm. Do your worst.
Oh, there's another one.
That's the best you can do. Die! Here we are. From these gatekeeper bones, I can make some arrows.
When will these bone arrows be ready?
Find me in a few hours. We'll kill the gatekeeper.
I need the arrows myself, huh?
The arrows aren't ready yet. Come back later.
Tell me more about the gatekeeper.
He must die. It's the only way.
Gates of Madness.
I can hear them calling to me from the other side.
side.
We need to kill the gatekeeper. He has the keys.
All right. Can you tell me anything more about
I
the
followed the
town?
bones. They led me here. I just moved in when I got here. No one seemed to mind. Everyone here seems to be waiting for something. The arrows aren't ready yet. The arrows aren't ready. Those bones want out.
Can I get the bones? Bone arrow, bone marrow. Gatekeeper, like there was another skeleton? Why would I activate it? That's probably later in the story, huh? secret door of some sort. Need a key. Well, you can't search this guy. Okay. Looks like you're pretty much beholden on him being ready, it seems like. Let's see what's up here, just out of curiosity. Nothing. Stairs to nowhere. Maybe it's like that Holy Spirit activate meme. Rotting bones activate. Yeah. Looked like they had a big metal diaper on them too.
Do the bones talk to you, too?
I guess he's not.
The arrows aren't ready yet. Come back
Yeah.
later. See you later.
Actually, I'm going to take a bio break, guys. Give me 1 second while we're waiting for that. I'm going to be right back. Hang out. I'll be quick.
She's got her specs and her old chair creaking. The Oblivion gates are what she's seeking. Controller in hand, her thumbs are flying. This gaming grandma's never lying. She knows the spell, she wields her blade. Her courage strong, her fears all fade. Thirsty ordeal, she rolls the land. A hero's journey at her command. Oh, gaming grandma in the twilight glow, fighting danger high and low. She's a legend weaving tales untold. In the Elder Scrolls, her soul unfolds. Her laughter echoes in the room as fireballs light up the gloom. From anvils, docks to broom of snow, she walks the path where heroes go. The guilds, they cheer her noble quest. Her heart's a warrior, she's the best. No dragon, no villain can make her yield. Grandma's the queen of the battlefield. Oh, gaming grandma in the twilight glow, fighting danger high and low. She's a legend weaving tales untold. In the Elder Scrolls, her soul unfolds.
All right, let's get back to it. Hope I was quick enough, didn't lose anybody. All right, so we're waiting, I guess, on this guy. Let's look at the quest and see if it'll give us an update on what we're doing here. All right. Jared has collected bone fragments from the skeleton of what appears to be another gatekeeper. I should see Jared in a few hours. Retrieve the arrows made from these fragments. All right, well, what am I supposed to do for a few hours? I think we're just going to pass the time quickly. Ooh, look, the mushrooms glow. Where are they all going? Ah, everybody's going to bed. All right. We will just... There we go. We'll wait overnight. Because I don't want to play in the dark, you know. All right, let's see if we can find Jared. Let's just walk right in.
Yes, we should go hunting soon.
Bone
The
arrows?
arrows are ready. Here are some for you, and I'll keep some. Let's go kill the gatekeeper. We might die, but there's worse things.
All right, follow me.
Let's go.
All right, let me make sure I select these arrows. I assume it's these bone arrows? No, gatekeeper bone arrows. All right, let's go. I mean, I assume it can't be too hard. I shouldn't speak so soon to kill the gatekeeper because he can't get into the aisles otherwise. Nope, around this way. And we shall save before we get there. I like how it changes your quiver depending on what arrows you have on. All right, let's save. And let's charge up our bow, make sure the magic is in it. Hopefully he's not sneaking up on me. Looks like we got a little bit more on the... Nope, looks like we got them all. All right, where's Jared? Are we ready? Okay. Come on, Jared, aren't you going to shoot too?
Die! I'm just warming up, you pathetic worm.
And we got him. Now his mama's going to be mad. Gatekeeper's dead. I should retrieve the keys to the gates of madness from the gatekeeper's corpse. And they're sewed inside of him,
The gatekeeper
right?
is slain. Congratulations. The honor of taking the keys from his corpse
Oh, yay.
is yours.
I bet you what, I'm going to get the keys and then he's
dead.
going to steal them from
As soon
me.
as you get one of those doors unlocked, we can go in. They're calling to me from in there. As soon as you get those doors unlocked, I'm going in.
Yeah, you said that already. All right.
See you.
It's like a Frankenstein. Key to dementia, key to mania. I have both keys. I can go through either door.
So, you've managed to kill the gatekeeper. Pity. Well, you'll now be able to enter the realm proper. You'll notice there are 2 doors. One leads to the lands of Mania, the other to Dementia. Enter through either one. The lands are quite distinct, but both are Sheogorath's domain. You'll want to seek out Lord Sheogorath. I believe he has plans for you. Try not to disappoint him.
Tell me about Dementia.
The lands of Dementia reflect the darker side of its residents.
Okay.
It is easy to get lost among the tangle of roots growing out of the ground. If you wish to meet Dementia's citizens, seek them out in Deepwallow or Felmore. I'm sure they'll welcome one such as you with open arms.
I don't know about that. Okay, tell me more about the Gates of Madness.
The doorways into the realm proper. You may enter through either one. Really, it depends on which aspect of the realm more suits your disposition. As I've said, all choices have consequences, but don't trouble yourself too much with your decision. All those that enter the realm are forever changed, but some believe it is for the better. A good portion of them, at least.
I don't know how I feel about that. Mania.
The lands of Mania are bright, vibrant, and full of color. You'll find its inhabitants
nice.
reflect the land itself. If you wish to meet the residents of Mania, you will find them in the settlements of Hale and Highcross. Take care, though. Though the citizens and creatures of Mania are colorful, they can often be quite deadly. I'm sure you can handle it, though.
I don't know. How about New Sheoth?
It is, of course, the capital of the Shivering Isles. It is divided into Bliss, Crucible, and the Palace districts.
Okay, and how about Sheogorath himself?
He is the Prince of Madness, the ruler of the Shivering Isles. It is by his will that we exist in this place. He is our lord and master. You'll want to speak with him soon, as I believe he has plans for you.
Oh, he does.
You will find him in New Sheoth, in his palace. It is best not to make Lord Sheogorath wait. His whims are fleeting, and should he decide you are no longer necessary, it would be to your detriment.
Oh, no. All right. Shivering Isles. One more thing.
You will enter soon, I imagine, through the gates of madness and into the lands of Mania and Dementia.
So which one should we
It
go
is
to
the realm
first,
of Lord
Mania or
Sheogorath.
Dementia?
It is what he wills it to be. The trees bloom according to his whim, and the wind blows at his command. Tread lightly in the Isles. It is not a place suited to all mortals. But I'm sure you'll do fine.
Okay. Let's hope that's the case. Anything else to say? Nope. All right.
I live to serve.
Let's put on some different arrows because we know that I might use more than I have active at this point. So got those arrows. They're worth 15 though if I really need them. The Adric arrows are worth 7. But let's go with our elven arrows and see if we don't need anything else.
Do the bones talk to you, too?
Are we done with this guy? Yeah.
Let me know if you need something killed.
I suppose if I needed to, you know, make some money, I could loot these guys, but they're just soldiers, right? There's nothing fancy about them, not even any gold on them. I feel like going left. I don't know which door that is, but we're gonna go this direction. Main entrance to the Gates of Madness needs a key. You open the door with the key to Mania. Well, we're gonna go to Mania first. I doubt it's like WrestleMania either. I've entered the Shivering Isles. I should seek out Sheogorath. I mean, it's a pretty place. The thing I'm not going to know is who I should shoot and who I shouldn't. I think what I will do is get this in case somebody comes on me quickly. Looks like this goes around to the coast. Let's see what we can see at the top of the hill. Well, that creature doesn't look friendly at all. Let's get back down to the trail. I'm going to go ahead and work with my bow for... see if I can get that guy from a distance. Those big mushrooms look like giant satellite dishes. But I don't think that's what they are. Looks like we should be getting close to that creature that I saw in the distance. Mushroom tree sapling. Very colorful place, huh? I guess the advantage of having a remaster. Okay, where's that creature I saw? Probably like sneaking up on me or something, huh? Not exactly sure. I guess I'm going this way. I don't know if there's an advantage to going off-road, you know what I mean? If you'll find things out there. Wonder what you can make with all these plants. I don't see anything in particular. Definitely coming up to a structure of some sort. Long Tooth Camp. Well, where was that creature that I saw? Uh-oh. Oh, crap. As soon as I put stuff away. Transformed heretic, huh?
Let's get this over with.
Okay. So there'll be random people trying to kill me then? A heretic. You know what? I forgot to go sell stuff. So I can't even pick anything up. Long's Tooth Camp. Is that Long's Tooth? Well, there's 2 beds here. Zealotry is an abomination. Abomination. Yeah, that must be wiped from the Shivering Isles. Okay. Anything in the jewelry box? A little bit of gold. A book. Not of anything of real excitement there. I was expecting more creatures in the wilderness, I think. So, should I assume that everyone I meet is a bad guy? That is the question. Now that looks like a bad guy. Oops. I missed. Some kind of guard. There we go. At least it moves fairly slow. Oh, I missed. Ooh, he throws stuff though. Don't throw that green shit at me. A Vardant Gnarl? There's another one. Elder Gnarl. Ooh, I missed him. Elder Gnarl. What can you collect from the Verdant Gnarl? My arrows and bark. Since I don't do any alchemy, I don't need the bark. Interesting creature though. It's like an Ent, sort of, from Lord of the Ring. Oh, what the heck. Maybe there is a purpose for it, you know? Maybe it's worth more if you take it out of the aisles to some place where you wouldn't normally find it, right? Like, it'd be more unusual there. Alright, let me charge up my weapon. I was just noticing the bow. Let's try using more of our staffs too. Alright, and I think we took off a ring to use the swimming ring, so I want to make sure I put that one back on. Yeah, we had that one on. What did we take off? Because we have other keys, or other rings. Stamina. Still haven't found the quest for the Viper Eye ring. Thought I heard something. I see a red dot. Ooh, what are you? Ooh, it's like one of those icky things from the gates. Elytra Noble. It does have kind of a face like those big old spider looking things. Got multiple eyes. All sorts of creatures in here. Did I get off that road? No, there it is. I'm still on the road. Ads in 2 minutes. Doesn't seem to be much advantage going off-road. I thought I heard something. As far as having somewhere else to go, doesn't look like there's much out there. We've got an ad starting, folks. 40 seconds or thereabouts. The Hill of... Is that suicides or Lewiscides? Suicides? Is that an S? Hmm. Camp Tall Trees. Well, the last time I came to a camp, somebody attacked me. Like that guy right there, huh? Voracious Hunger. Haha. What a wicked scream though, right? Hunger tongue. No, I don't need his tongue. Thank you very much. Is that all these camps are? It's just like a platform? There's 3 beds. Where are the people? From frog to man. The life cycle of the Grumite is rather unique. They appear to be a deviant version of frogs and may be distantly related to Argonians. Interesting. Well, we're going to just keep staying right on the trail here. Let's see. Well, it looks like the trail goes out to the Isle of Flames, but I'm not sure what is there. Should we go check it out? Of course we should. Dire Warren and 134 steps. Is that like a dire wolf? Thought I heard something coming. They've been paralyzed. Ooh, I missed. I think the Ents actually walked a little more gracefully than these guys do. Okay. Did I see a cave of some sort this away? The Dire Warren. Ooh, you know, we gotta go check it out. Root door to the Dire Warren. Let's go see what's inside. So it's a root door. Let's switch to one of our staffs for a little while. I have no idea what I'm going to encounter here, and if it is something even that someplace I even want to explore. Oh, I harvested. I thought maybe it was one of those. Hulking scallion.
Whoa!
They jump at you.
Whoa!
I need to time that a little better. He was hitting me and I wasn't hitting him right away. Hunting scallon. Hulking scallon. Scallon fin. Maybe somebody will buy him from me. What is this guy? Oh, they go invisible. But if I just keep shooting at the same place I thought I saw him, as long as he's staying still, I guess I get him. Wow, they got lights. Lights in here. Little lighted mushrooms. I have a feeling that is something poisonous over there. What do you think? We're not going to go find out. Awfully big openings, right? Oh, yeah. No, no, no. It's a matron. It's the mama. Oh, I couldn't go back any further. I got myself stuck. Yeah. That is creepy. It is. It's like the tree version of those creatures in the Oblivion Gate. Thought I saw another one up here. Maybe a baby or something. I just have a feeling that's poisonous and I don't want to be, really don't want to be around it. I mean, is there a point to this place? Am I going to find like treasure? Wow, that looks suspicious over there. Ooh, here we go. Oh, looks like I got him. Oh, there's 3 of them over here. Oops, he moved. Uh-oh, where'd they go? They're gonna come up on me, aren't they? They're invisible. A big quest. Yeah, I bet it is a big quest. So it won't be finished in one night, basically. Just getting from one end to the other looks like it's going to take a minute, you know, if you explore everything. I see one of those creatures down there. Don't know if I need to go down there. What is this thing over here? Hollowed amber stump. Get some amber out of it. I mean, it's probably something an apothecary would buy from you, right? keep thinking I'm going to find something like you find in the Oblivion Gate, where it's those fleshy pods and there's usually something in them. But I forgot to sell stuff anyway, so I'm pretty full. I wouldn't be able to loot anything even if I wanted to. Oh, what have we got here? Venomous Bollywog. Whoops, I missed. Missed. So I'm not even sure there's an advantage being down here, honestly. Empty. I mean, I'm not going to get my arrows back. Ooh, got a pearl. But didn't get my arrows back. The problem is I won't be able to find my way out, Co. Well, he got me with his magic before I got him. A very unkind version of the int, right? Is that one already dead? Did I loop back around? Let's see, will my magic work in here? Okay. Not sure I see an advantage for being in here, so we're just going to go on out. Just maybe a place to collect. Oh, good night, Alan. Hopefully I'll see you again soon. Maybe even Friday. I need some folks to come play with me, Alan. Bring your friends. Friday for sure. Awesome. Bring from folks that want to play. Not sure what we're going to find down here, but let's check it out. I mean, it's a beautiful place to hang out with the glowing mushrooms, and it looks like it's fall with the autumn trees. Autumn leaves on the ground. Uh-oh. Good guy or bad guy?
What? I'm Ingvar the Wanderer, although most people now call me Ingvar Doomsayer. It's true. The world is about to be destroyed.
Is it now?
Some people are frightened by this, or they despair, or even try to deny the truth of what I say. But my message is actually one of comfort. The world is ending, and we can't do anything about it. Once you accept that, you'll be at peace, like me.
Okay, I'm glad to know you're at
Goodbye.
peace. So we can go this way. Now that looks out of place, these crystals, compared to the plant life. Kind of looks out of place. Well, there's a bridge here, so apparently you're meant to go across. Looks like some sort of castle. Kind of like that garden place we saw, right? Garden where we got the bones. Huh. What do we know about these creatures here? The graphics are great, Co. I agree. Beautiful colors. And fun creatures.
Speak quickly, mortal.
Who are you?
Halt! Mortals are not permitted within the walls of Holy Cylon.
I don't want to say out of my way, Daedra scum.
Begone, mortal.
I imagine you're going to tell me to leave too.
State your business. Cylon is holy ground, unfit for mortals.
I'd best be going then.
Indeed. You'd best leave this place at once.
I'm not quite ready to start some crap. I mean, you know. I suppose if you want to go in there, you probably have to fight
Speak
those
quickly,
guys,
mortal.
right? We might come back to this. Is this going to be on my map now? Yeah, that's on my map now. Probably like a little side quest there. Probably if I have this vague memory that there's just some like skill building quest type thing in there to battle. Look at that purple sky. Man. Beautiful. Definitely beautiful. I wouldn't mind living under a purple sky. Go this way. So bright and rich, right? Rich colors. what's the end of the trail this way? Those mushrooms just look like they're houses, right? Like they should be little mushroom houses. Or hobbits live or something. Uh-oh. The troll of the bridge. I can see his little frozen footprints. This hoarfrost has a kind of a delayed reaction. Inhale. Now this is one of the towns, I believe. Right? That you have people you can talk to. See, what time is it? Cannot wait when there's enemies. Ah. Who are my enemies here? I wanted to see what time it was. As far as, you know, if I want to go busting into somebody's place. Helion's house. Tall Trees Falling's house. Interesting name. Zoe Malane's house. Small little town. Well, we can't wait. Oh, yes we can. It is 12:56, so let's wait 7-8 hours. Thought it said I couldn't wait because there was bad guys nearby. Let's see what Zoe has to say. She's apparently a painter, or they are apparently a painter.
Hello there. If you could help Pike, I think you'd make him very happy. I've grown quite fond of him and can't stand seeing him this way. I'm still working up the nerve to paint his portrait, but I'd rather do it when he's back to his happier self.
Okay, who's
Tove the
Pike?
Unrestful in Bliss is collecting items to build something.
Good to know.
Bye.
Is this Pike? Yes, this is Pike.
Good to meet you. The name's Pike, and I welcome you to my humble home. Please, make yourself comfortable. Since you're here, I was wondering, do you think you could assist me? I'm having a bit of a crisis.
A crisis of self? What kind of crisis?
Well, this is a bit embarrassing, so forgive me. I was a knight of the Thorn from Cyrodiil. As soon as I heard the gates to the Shivering Isles opened, I knew a threat was lurking inside. I made my way here and began exploring this strange place. As I was passing Fetid Grove, I was waylaid. Some dastardly Grummites stole my most prized possession, my medallion that signified my membership in the Knights.
You're no longer a knight?
Yes. I admit that being a Knight of the Thorn no longer holds any interest for me. I've found a new kind of comforting inner peace here away from the chaos of Cyrodiil. I'm tired of the battles and the politics. But most importantly, I've met the woman of my dreams. If I had to leave Zoe, I think I'd be the loneliest man alive.
Okay.
So you see, everything I want is right here in this beautiful place.
Why do you need your medallion then?
Even though I never intend to be a knight again, That medallion represents an important part of my past. It's the only piece of my history that validates who I am.
Validates.
Anyway,
What
enough
about
of my banter.
self-validation?
So will you please help me get back my medallion?
Okay, so we're going to pick up some other quests
Fantastic.
here then.
I will mark Fetid Grove on your map. Good luck to you, friend.
All right. Knight of the Thorn.
Yes, we are based out of Cheydinhal. Our leader, Farwell Indaris, is the son of the Count of Cheydinhal, Andal Indaris. As Farwell is fond of saying, we strike fast and true as lightning. He tends to overstate things a bit, but he means well. If you're ever in Cheydinhal, be sure and look us up.
I have been.
We have a lodge just outside the city gates.
Tell me more about the
I
medallion.
hope you're back with some good news. I
Nope,
could certainly
not yet.
use it. Be cautious, my friend.
Okay. Well, we'll play around in here for a little while, and then I'll have to call it a stream after a while. But let's see what else we can learn. Tomorrow, I will be able to be on about maybe by 4 p.m. Pacific Standard Time, maybe a little earlier. My day is going to end early, and so we'll come back and do some more. But let's see, is there nobody in this place? Cool fireplace, though. Hello.
I used to think you were a hero.
Ah, stop.
Keep far from the Grummite, with skin a greenish jet. If your paths should accidentally cross, don't ever get it wet.
Okay.
Bye.
Well, you did not have a new task or quest. Okay, we went in there already, so let's check this one out. Tall trees falling. Cool fireplaces. I like those.
Hi. Who am I? How about a failure, a fraud, an utter sham?
Her voice is
I'm a
quiet.
poet without merit, a slave to my own stupidity, and will likely ruin your day. In Crucible, a man named Hearus Clotomnus has been trying to convince people to kill him. I
Okay.
was never good at saying goodbye.
She doesn't have the quest. Well, let's go see about getting this medallion back. Maybe I bet you it's out here. Fetid Grove. Alright, let's choose it as our quest. I've met a man named Pike in the Hale Settlement. He claims to be something called a Knight of the Thorn. And he wants me to go find his amulet or his medallion. Yep. So, let's go see if we can get to it an easy way. See if I can get up this. I'm not sure if it's a trail. Kind of steep. Wonder what that building is. Oops. Alright. Looks like something else over there to the left. Flawless Pearl. Looks like it's going to be an island out there, huh? Fetid Grove. Is there a bridge? Or will I be putting on my necklace that allows me to walk across the water? Where's this road go? Okay, it's gonna keep going, so we are going to let's put our necklace on that allows us to walk across the water. I see those creatures can get in the water. Oh, there's more than one this time. Should have killed him from a distance. Death dealer. Okay. Cannot wait when enemies are nearby. Alright. I have a feeling we're going in there, right? Actually, let's repair our weaponry. Where's my repair hammers? Oh, we might as well. So we'll end up using our Varro stone at some point. Wish there was a less tedious way of doing this. That one is empty. Looks like we're going to use up all of our soul gems. That one was empty. Here's our repair hammers. Well, it's a good thing we did that. Now we shall save up. And put on our bow. Route door to Fetid Grove. Let's go see. We're looking for a medallion. I've arrived at Fetid Grove. I should seek out Pike's medallion within. Probably going to be more of those creatures we found in the other area. Is that a door? Who built the door? Killed him with one arrow. That was pretty cool. Is this a pod that has something in it? Nope. Didn't kill him right away, like it did the other one. There are doors, it looks like. An encampment. Ooh, does that mean there's going to be a whole bunch of them? Looks like I need to get towards the center there. Nice of them to light the place up with torches. Looks like there's somebody up there. I wonder if I can get him from here. It'll probably hit that root. No, it got him. I'll be damned. Of course, by the time he finds me, he might heal. Oh, why oh, trap. Look at that. Was there any warning that there was a trap there? I don't know why, but for some reason the music was reminding me of Star Trek, like the battle music, I don't know, the oboe or something I heard in the background. Reminded me of some music from the original Star Trek. Not sure exactly what it was, some tone or something. Well, at least they don't chase after me. Icky creatures, right? The Grumite arrows do 13 damage. Might be worth having around, just in case. I wonder if one of those guys is one of the ones that I shot. Probably can't get him from here. That guy's right behind the post. Obviously, some of them have more powers. Alright, somebody can still see me. Uh-huh. He was just standing there awfully still. See if I can get my arrows back. I don't seem to have too many belongings. Simple folk. I haven't seen any chests or anything yet. Doesn't mean they don't have them. Just means I haven't found them yet. Madness Bow Matrix. The Antipodian Hammer. I found an unusual item called a matrix. It looks like a mold of some kind and seems magical. I should ask around. Someone in the Shivering Isles must know what this is used for. We're not going to make it our quest just yet. Let's see if we can finish the reason we came here first. There's a chest. Healing potions. Pike's medallion. I've recovered his medallion. I should now return to the Hale settlement and bring Pike his missing property. Very cool. Let's get some more madness ore. For some reason, I feel like that's something I want. Wow, gold. All right, we're gonna have to drop something here. I knew we would get over encumbered eventually. We're over by 3 pounds. Well, we'll just drop one of these maces. It's not like we really need it. Now, let's save first, now that we found his pike. Now let's look at our quest that we found, this antipodine hammer. All right. So, we need to talk to some people about that, and we will go out and find out first more about it. Find our way out. I have used this magic more than any of the other magics. The clairvoyance. Especially in a place like this. Seems like you could wander around down here for quite some time. Ooh, forgot about that. And out we go. Maybe we can fast travel right back to Pike. The realm of Sheogorath. Alright, let's look at the map. Go back here. Let's wait. Let them be awake so I'm not breaking into the place.
Any word on my medallion?
There you go.
Wait a moment. If you'll pardon my manners, you reek of the bogs. You must have been to the Fetid Grove.
Well, you asked me to go.
My medallion. Ha! I don't know how to thank you. I've decided to stay here, in the Shivering Isles. I've found peace here, and I see no reason to return. Therefore, I'll not be needing this anymore. Please take it as a reward.
Okay. What do we get? Thorn shield added to the player's inventory. Medallion removed. Let's see if the shield's a decent shield. See, the bulwark we're using now is health, endurance, and block. And his has block and spell, reflect spell. Wow, the bulwark is worth 3,000 gold. His is worth 9,000. Fortify block and reflect spell. Fortify health, endurance, and block. We'll try it for a while. We'll see. All right. Now, the question is, can I fast travel from here back to Cyrodiil if I want to go sell some stuff? Would I have to go back here to the door? Or is there a place to sell stuff here? Not found that location yet. Okay, well, let's get back to the main road here. We'll play it for a little while longer. But I have not eaten my supper yet. Alright, where's the road? Too bad you can't bring your horse along. No, I don't want to go that way. I think I need to go to the town, right? I think they try to hide from you at first, right? By going invisible. Ooh, shot him right at the last minute. That was wild. So... I might end up going that way eventually, but right now I think I want to go back to the main road. This appears to be the main road. Beautiful still lake. Wouldn't it be nice to have a little canoe? Go out there and do a little fishing. Wonder what kind of fish you would get in there though. Probably none that look appetizing. I wonder if I can shoot that creature from here. Yes, I did. Oh! Hey, you snuck up on me. That was just rude, hitting Grandma. Hitting Grandma when I couldn't see you coming. Wow, it is just beautiful. Got a door? A door to somewhere? I don't know if I want to go in there. Just seems like all you do is wander around under there and kill things. Unless, of course, I get a particular quest to go in there. I mean, it gives you the impression that there's going to be like a fort or something in here because of the, you know, the blocks and cement and rock for me. You know, somebody did something here. They built something. Like there was another purpose for this place at some point. Maybe this Sheogorath dude took it over, right? Oh, I'm empty. Went right over his head. Be nice if there was a place where I could sell my stuff here. Maybe when you get to that town. She sure runs funny. Camp Hopeful. Ad starting in 2 minutes. Camp Hopeful. Doesn't look very hopeful. Doesn't look like there's anybody here. They don't need this gold then? I mean, actually it looked rather hopeless, not hopeful. Time for some more health and safety e-learning. Ooh, that doesn't sound pleasant. I missed. Something for work, I assume. Yeah, I got another class Thursday morning. Little ethics course I gotta take. You know, they just expect us to learn stuff in order to work there, right? What's with that? It's patronizing. Yeah. Hopefully they pay you while you're in training. These Grumite arrows are pretty strong. Let's see, I haven't saved in a bit. I think we're going to get ourselves to this town and we'll call it a night because I need to go eat.
Yes?
And I will be back tomorrow. I have more time tomorrow. Should be done around 3, so give me, you know, half an hour or so to get my eat and drink and stretch and all that. Hopefully I'll be on about 3:30 or 4 Pacific Standard Time tomorrow. I'm so excited about Friday, Tyler. Oh, you're running 2 devices? Oh, okay. Yeah, I'm pretty excited about Friday. I just hope somebody comes to play. Are you going to play? Can you moderate and play at the same time? Gotta have somebody come play with me. I'm going to start a new world. Trying to decide if I'm going to start a campaign or a sandbox. If I knew who was going to join me, you know, what their experience level was in Return to Moria, I might do a sandbox, but if it's people who haven't played much, then I better do a campaign. There was one the other day about electricity. The slide was about making sure to turn stuff off before plugging in and unplugging. The picture was a guy standing by an electric outlet and holding a DVI cable. So they assume they've hired stupid people, apparently. Which doesn't say a lot about them, assuming that's who they hired. Frenzied camp.
Hello? Who's there?
Trying to get their attention to see if they're going to attack me. Yep. Going to attack me. Got her. That's the cable used to plug in your monitor into your PC. Well, like I said, they must think they hired ignorant people, which is insulting, right? Patronizing for sure. There's a comedian I love. His name's Bill Engvall, E-N-G-V-A-L. And he does this whole sketch is called Here's Your Sign. That's kind of what he's known for, is here's your sign. And his belief is that stupid people should have to wear a sign that tells people they're stupid. And he talks all about how, you know, blow dryers that have tags on them that says, you know, don't blow dry your hair basically in the water. Or, you know, don't take preparation H orally. And, you know, he's like, people like that, you know, should just wear a sign that says you're stupid. I reckon I can harness the ADHD hyperfocus to play and mod at the same time. Even if I can't, I'll wing it. Oh, absolutely. So you're planning to play then? That would be awesome. I'm not worried about anybody coming with, you know, in-game gear. You bring whatever gear you want to bring. That's the one I just used. That one's empty. Oh, I've got a little bit left. So what are you thinking? Should we do a sandbox or a campaign? Ooh, he shot me. Ooh, I missed. Leave Graham to home. Man, you'll break stuff with that thing, right? If you're not careful. Yeah, I wasn't going to do any dev tools. You know, just keep it simple. But, yeah, it's just going to be more about the adventuring and, you know, unlocking the stuff we need to unlock. But I'm not going to be worried if somebody comes in and mithril. It'll unlock what we unlock, right? It's more about the adventuring together. So I think the hardest thing is going to be the join code, but I've got it set to where it doesn't reveal it, so I would just copy and paste it into the chat, right? I've only had to do it a few times. These look like giant eucalyptus leaves on a stick. Yes, it would mean access to the shiny clothes. Yes. Of course, you and I will probably already have it because we've earned it in Sandbox. But for other people who might not have played Sandbox yet, it might be fun for them to be able to play it with folks, you know, to help them out. We're getting closer. Ooh, yeah, that's a fancy looking place, huh? Alright, stairs to nowhere. Need to make sure people have whispers on if you're going to use the same world for everyone and need to take turns. Otherwise, it'll be free for all. Yes, I did get that software to do the queue. Whispers on if you're going to use the same world for everyone and need to take turns. Otherwise, it'll be free. Yeah, I downloaded the queue from StreamerBot, and I did screenshots for you and Rude and Alan, so you can see what the commands are. And then people have to be in Discord, right? So we can all talk, so they have to join the general Discord. And then I figure I put the join code in the chat, right, of the Discord. Yeah, but if the code is posted in chat, then people can skip the queue. Oh. Got it. So, they need to tell us they want to be in queue. And then we whisper them the code, I'm assuming is what you mean. Keep it a secret. Dum da dum. In the stream chat? No, like in the Discord chat. But you're right, anybody who came into the voice, right, in the Discord would be able to see it. Yeah, whatever makes sense to you guys. I've never had a queue before. I don't know how queues work. Are you kidding me? I can't believe I even got the software downloaded. Yeah, Discord. Whatever. Whatever works. I mean, they wouldn't be able to get into Discord chat unless they were at least a member of the Discord, right? Bliss.
Speak quickly.
If the room was limited to the number of participants, then that would work. Okay. I can make the general chat that day, or I could make a specific chat for the event, right?
New Sheoth is the capital of the Shivering Isles.
Limits it to
we
8.
Oriole guard Bliss, the manic district of the city.
It would really depend on if anybody new wanted to join.
rules the Shivering Isles. We, the Oriole, are his favored soldiers, the most perfect expression of his might. The domain of the Prince of Madness, Sheogorath. We Oriole are tasked with defending this realm against the lesser beings that would destroy it.
Okay.
Go.
So then the question is, if we limit it to 8 in the room at a time, and we make it exclusive to folks who are in the queue, then I would have to go into the Discord and add them as the member for the event? Or is it just open, do I just do the general chat? You and I are gonna have to talk this out, aren't we?
Speak quickly.
So these like the city guards?
Go.
The choosy beggar. Oh, so this is like a little city. Common treasures. Let's see, can I sell stuff in here? Yeah, I can make an event chat, like an event voice channel, I suppose.
Blessings of the Mad God.
Assuming you can boot people from the voice channel, so it could make sense, could make sure the right people were in at the right times if they can't police themselves. Yeah,
Have to watch for those
we'll have to
scalons.
figure out
I
how to
hear
do
they
this
carry
smoothly.
disease.
That probably means I should
I have
make
much
you
to offer,
guys
and I'm
mod
always on the lookout for
the
more.
Discord too. I'm thinking.
Seems a fair bargain to me. You got a good deal there. Seems a fair bargain to me.
Yeah, I agree. It's a fair
got a
bargain.
I can accept that. You got a good deal. Seems a fair bargain to me. I can accept that. That's a good deal.
I wonder if she can sell me stuff that I need.
Seems a
like,
fair bargain to
soul
me.
gems and stuff.
That seems fair to me. I can accept that.
Digestive slime. Ew. That we need to ask about. So we're not going to sell it. Not going to sell the madness ore just yet. I'm thinking that there's
Seems
a
a fair
quest
bargain
related
to me.
that.
That seems fair to me.
Could do. You can go in and customize permissions for roles so you don't have to give anyone more power than you want them to have.
That's a good deal.
Well, I don't actually think I have a moderator on my Discord yet. I mean, I had one. My grandson was
You got a
acting
good
as a
deal
moderator
there.
for a while.
That seems fair to me.
I don't know. I don't remember if I've already made Rude a moderator on Discord. We'll have to chat about that one for sure. Wow, I have all these staffs. Burden, Fire, Horfrost, Lightning, Ruin.
That's a good deal.
I should
I can
make sure I
accept
got
that.
the stuff I want.
I
in
can
my
accept
hotbar.
that. That's a good deal.
Okay, now can you sell me any soul? It doesn't look like she's gonna have soul gems, huh? Well, there's a common one.
I suppose that's a good
one.
offer.
I bet
Very
you that's
well.
all there's gonna be.
All right, but only because it's you.
Only because it's me.
That seems like a fair exchange.
Purple finery. Wow. I'd wear it if I thought it would give me any sort of, you know, potion, skill, something. Noise and vibration. Ooh,
If
both
you
at
have
the
anything
same
else to sell,
time.
I'd gladly consider an offer. Goodbye.
Let's see. I couldn't ask her about that thing.
Speak, madwoman.
Madwoman? Not a madwoman.
See you.
Okay, there was nobody else in here. And you know, if you live in a house full of people, you wouldn't necessarily want there to be noise and vibration at the same time. You know, you'd want to keep things quiet. Unless you don't care. You know. What is this place? The Missing Cauldron. Ah. A blacksmith.
Hello, I'm Dumag
I thought she said mad
best
woman.
and
I was
prettiest
like, oh my
smith in
god, you
town.
can't just assume
I
that,
know the
right?
secret art of forging amber.
Safe
Here,
assumption, though.
Take this list. It explains what I need.
Oh, I just got a quest? Oh, he knew about the hammer.
Amber is a resin found in root system tunnels and on gnarls. When treated properly, it is especially suited to lightweight weapons and armor.
Okay.
I alone know the ancient art of forging amber. I can even craft you magical items.
Nice.
Oh, I'd be happy to forge amber armor for you, but you don't have enough amber. Consult the information I have posted.
Okay. What about
Before
magical
my master
items?
passed on, she hid countless matrices in the world, there to soak up the magical essence of our world. As my master has done, so will I, before I pass on. Find me one of these matrices and enough amber, and I will craft you a magical
Okay, so I
item.
gotta hang on to the amber when I find it. What kind of rumors do you have?
Flesh Atronachs are dangerous. Some are smart enough to heal themselves when they're hurt.
Alright, well let's fix my armor.
I can make just about anything look good as new.
Yes. Okay, and what can you sell me?
I'm sure I have something here you can use.
Chainmail. Arrows.
You won't regret that decision.
Apparently prolonged exposure to vibration can cause health problems. I don't know if I'd call it a problem though, Tyler, would you? I don't know. I guess everybody's got their own definition of problem. Light blue regalia, mithril helmets. Smoked bollywog leg. I don't need a
If you need anything
bollywog
else,
leg.
you know where to find me. Bye, dear.
All right. Bye, dear. Called me dear. How sweet. Let's see. What was the quest? We got the quest updated. I met Drumog Grobonk, who lives in New Sheoth. He can forge things from amber. Told me amber can be found in the root tunnel systems. Told me about magical weapon and armor matrices he can use to create magical weapons and armor. If I find a matrix, he'll be, able to make a magical item. Did I give him a matrix? Whoops. What did didn't I find something in my inventory? Amber materials. Okay. So if I wanted to make me stuff, that's what I need. What did I find? I thought I found something. Yeah. The Madness Bow Matrix. Can't I give that to him?
It is good to see you again, friend.
Forge a weapon.
I'd be happy to craft you amber weapons, but you need to bring me amber. Consult the information I have posted in the store for details.
So, I have...
Bye, dear.
Bye, dear. So I have the matrix for the bow. And so now I need to find the amber, and he'll be able to make it for me. Okay. What's this guy doing? Okay, that was bizarre. What about you?
Your lips to his ears.
Rumors.
The hunger is one of Lord Sheogorath's favorite pets.
Okay.
See you later.
So, the choosy beggar. Did we go in here yet? I think we did. No, we didn't.
Got my eye on you.
Why?
Stay for a while, and stay away from my wife.
Oh, I guess I can get a bed from him.
That
okay.
Museum of Oddities is a joke. Although, I hear Una Armina will pay for certain items.
Okay.
See you later.
So, I wonder what
Hey
kind
there,
of items
Chief.
he's talking
What do you
about.
need?
What
Ushnar
rumors do you
Crucible is
have?
afraid of cats. Cats?
I haven't even
Goodbye.
seen any cats in this town. I haven't seen any in, you know, Cyrodiil
Yes,
at all.
good to see you. We should have a drink sometime.
Do you have
If
any
you
rumors?
see a gnarl, be careful what spells you use on them.
Oh, I wonder what
Goodbye.
happens if you use the wrong spell.
What do you need?
All right.
Pleasant dreams.
Okay, so this is just like an inn. Looks like.
What?
Well, you're kind of in the way of the door. Now, is the Sheogorath guy in here? Am I supposed to talk to him? Let's talk to him, and then we'll know.
Hello. Don't mind me. I'm a little tired. Can't sleep at home, you know. The walls, they aren't safe.
The walls aren't safe?
Don't you know? You don't, do you? Well, it's lucky you met me. Here, you've been walking around as if nothing had happened.
Why don't you just sleep outside?
Oh, there's an idea. Why didn't I think of that? But where would I sleep? I need some place to sleep. I've seen some people sleeping out on the street, but they huddle too close to the walls. I need someplace safe. I can't just sleep anywhere. There are walls and statues and all sorts of things that can fall on me.
Why don't you go
Can't have that.
lay out in the forest or
But
something?
if you find me a good place to sleep, a safe place outside, I'll reward you.
Okay, falling asleep.
Oh, don't tease me. It's serious. I could die. We all could die. Please, help find a safe spot outside to sleep where the walls won't come crashing down.
Okay.
Goodbye.
Interesting. Okay, so we've got an inn, we've got a blacksmith, and we've got the treasures.
What? The fork for Big Head. Oh, where has Master put the fork? It sings alone.
Everybody in here's a
far
little
from
bit mad,
home.
aren't they?
Sad, sad fork. Sad, sad Big Head.
Miriak would be interested in what's the deal with the fork here.
The fork. The precious, precious fork. Hear how it sings to Big Head. Beautiful, perfect fork of horripilation. But it is gone. Gone, gone, gone. No more singing. No more ringing. Taken from Big Head. Never returned.
Oh,
That
so
is when Big
tragic.
Head came here. Master brought me. Whispered shouts into my ear. Songs of mad gods. Songs of bad gods. Softly, Master. Softly.
Man, that guy's just, wow.
It
He's
went
a lot.
away. But it will come back. It always comes back. It is close. Big Head can hear it. The fork of horripilation. Hear it singing. Songs of home. It comes again.
I think
It
I need to
brings
find this guy a
presents.
padded room.
It is not present. Soon it will be. You will find it. Bring the fork. Hear the music. Music of toads. Music of roads.
Music of toads and
Sing
roads.
to yourself so all can hear.
Where should I look?
Talk to the beggar. Talk to Bullwing. He knows secrets, but no one can hear them. No one but Big Head.
Okay.
Take Big Head's charm. Listen to Bullwing. His tongue is tied, but his mind is unraveled. He'll tell you the secret. Who has the fork?
Who has the fork? All right.
Goodbye.
We've gotten another quest.
Speak quickly, mortal.
The missing pauldron. This would probably be, what, a magic shop? Maybe I could get, books? Let's see. Let's see if we can go and talk to the guy we need to talk to. I don't know how easy it is to talk to him. Cutter's Weapons? Why am I going to Cutter's Weapons? Sorry. Magical weapon. No, I'm supposed to be looking for Sheogorath, right? I should seek Sheogorath. Thought that's the one I was on. Okay.
Hey, you! Come over here. I've got to ask you something. Something important. I have a proposition for you. Best not to talk about it here. Meet me at the sewer grate,
Well,
northeast of the
picked up a couple
Sheogorath
of
statue.
quests.
Come after dark. Come alone.
Okay. Palace grounds. Wonder if it's too late for me to talk to him. Wonder if I'm going to be allowed to just walk right in here.
Blessings, citizen.
I mean, you know, he can't be too hard to come by, I wouldn't think. I mean, it's like a whole little city and everything, right? He's like a Jarl.
A new arrival! Shame about my gatekeeper. I'm so happy I could just tear out your intestines and strangle you with them.
Yeah, no
I
thanks.
suppose an introduction is in order. I'm Sheogorath,
Prince of
Prince
Madness.
of
I
Madness.
don't like your yellow eyes.
And
Reminds me
other
of the yellow-eyed
things.
demon in
I'm
Supernatural.
not talking about them. You've probably figured that out by now. Let's hope so, or we're in real trouble. And out come the intestines. And I skip rope with
He's
them.
a sweetheart.
But perhaps now's not the time. You've made it this far, farther than anyone else. Well done. Take this trinket of mine. Perhaps it will serve you well. Or look
I don't know. Do I want
lovely
to
on
use
your
anything he just
corpse.
gave me? What do you want?
I've been waiting for you. Or someone like you. Or someone other than you for some time. I need a champion, and you've got the job!
I do.
Time to save the realm, rescue the damsel, slay the beast,
Okay.
or die trying. Your help is required. A change is coming. Everything
He's pretty
changes.
powerful. Why does he need my
Even
help?
Daedric princes. Especially Daedric princes.
Changes.
Daedra are the embodiment of change. Change and permanency. I'm no different, except in the ways that I am. The Grey March is coming, and you're going to stop
I
it.
am. What's a gray march?
The details aren't important. At least, not right now. Eternity is on a rather tight deadline. We'll get back to that later.
Okay. What now?
Now, you run an errand for me. An
Do I look
important
like an
one.
errand boy?
Of course. Anything I tell you to do is important. My realm, my rules. You're going to Zedilian, one of my favorite spots in the Isles. It's a little place I used to take care of unwanted visitors. And some are more unwanted than others.
Why there?
The gatekeeper takes care of most of the unwanted, but he's dead. We'll have to remedy that soon as well. Anyway, there are those that have other ways into my realm, and they're on the move. We don't want them here. Trust me.
Ah, it's trying to keep the riffraff
you're
out.
going to get Zedilian up and running. Here's a little book to tell you how. And the Attenuator of Judgment. You'll need that too.
Okay.
Of course, you can always get more details from Haskell. He's a detail-oriented type of person. A big help. And a snappy dresser.
Good
now,
to know.
Get going, before I change my mind. Or my mind changes me.
I certainly love his outfit, right? That nice purple
Really?
coat thing.
No
he's
need to
wearing.
trouble yourself with the details of that now. It would just cloud your little mind. What is important is getting to Zedilian. Quickly! Before I get bored. Oh, you wouldn't like me when I'm bored.
All right.
A little busy here! I'm trying to decide what to have for dinner.
Okay.
Oh, how I love eating. One of my favorite things to do. Talk to
How do
Haskell
you
if you
keep
need more
your
information. He's
slim
got more
figure?
brains than a brain pie. Oh, brain pie. Perfect!
Oh,
Care to
thanks.
donate?
No, thank you. Tell me about New Sheoth.
New Sheoth. My home away from places that aren't my home. The current location is much better than some of the prior ones. Don't you think?
And who is Sheogorath? Who are you?
Yes? Speaking to me? Well, I'm he. He's me. And others as well. Or they were, weren't they?
Tell me about the Isles.
The Isles. The Isles! A wonderful place. Except when it's horrible. Then it's horribly wonderful. Good for a visit. Or for an eternity.
Okay then.
You
Well,
can go now. Run along,
we
Scoot.
have picked up a couple of quests since we've been in here. Let's see. A better mousetrap. I've been given the manual of Zedilian and a strange device called an Attenuator of Judgment by Sheogorath. I've been directed to proceed to Zedilian and to return the place to working order. I should either read the manual or speak to Sheogorath's Chamberlain Haskell to familiarize myself with this strange dungeon. Interesting. Well, let's talk to Haskell here.
Always. The Mad God has given you a task. Surely someone of your copious talent should be able to handle
I
it.
have copious talents.
He is the Prince of Madness, the ruler of the Shivering Isles.
And tell me about the Isles.
The Shivering Isles is what Sheogorath wills it to be.
And what about Zedilian?
Yes, quite an amazing place, really. Wonderful for relieving one's tension as you watch those troublesome adventurers suffer. No offense. I'd say your next move is to head to Zedilian and get it reactivated.
What do you mean by reactivate?
Yes? Ah, silly me. The book has no pictures.
Oh,
Can't really expect you to read that now, can I? To reactivate Zedilian for my lord's pleasure, you'll need to find 3 focus crystals and return them to their resting place. Each crystal has a matching receptacle called a judgment nexus. Even you can't miss them. Without the crystals in place, the resonator of judgment, Zedilian's power source, cannot be restored.
Do I want to restore it?
I'd suggest you make haste and get to Zedilian. My lord Sheogorath does not like those who lollygag.
Lollygag.
Or maybe he does? Bah, just get going. You have the attenuator, the manual, and a map. I'm certainly not going to carry you there, so I'd suggest you get to it. Place one foot in front of the other. You know how it goes.
Man, smart ass. All right, so we have that quest. We also picked up Final Resting. He wants me to meet him at the sewer gate. Then we have this fork we're supposed to go looking for, the Fork of Horripilation. It's important to that guy, the Oregonian. Then we have the amiable Fenring. Wants me to find a place where he can sleep outside away from walls. Then we have the hammer that the blacksmith can help us with. And oh, this was the potato quest back in Cyrodiil. Well, we have quite a bit to do. But I think, Co, I'm going to call it a night here, and Miss Tyler. But like I said, I'm going to probably be back on tomorrow afternoon, probably around 3:30 or 4 Pacific Standard Time. And we'll play a little bit more Oblivion. We got some more stuff to do here in the Shivering Isles. And don't forget to head by the Discord and get show you're interested in the event on Friday. And I'll talk more about that tomorrow. So, it is the Gaming Grandma and Tyler. Have fun with your training. And hopefully it will go well for you. And the Gaming Grandma always says, quit adulting long enough. Why are you apologizing for the idea, Co? I'm glad I'm here. There's a lot of quests. Lots to do. I'll be back tomorrow. No, I'm thrilled. Thanks for reminding me about it. I love doing something different, right? Off the beaten path. So I'm thrilled. We're going to get more into it tomorrow afternoon. So hopefully you can stop by for a little while, Co, and we will do some more in the Isles. I'm looking forward to it. We've already picked up five quests. So we have plenty to do. It is different, and that's what I like about it, the fact that it is different. I love the game, but it's nice to kind of break up the monotony of closing gates and all of that, and Dark Brotherhood quests and stuff. So this gives us to do, and I imagine I haven't even found all the quests that we can find here in the Shivering Isles. I'm sure there's more we can do. The one thing I haven't figured out is I need to find some soul gems or a mage that can recharge my weapon. So that'll be something we do next time we're here. So hopefully I can see you tomorrow, Co and Tyler. And the rest of y'all, I should be back sometime between 3 and 4 p.m. PST. All right. Gaming Grandma says, quit adulting long enough to go play. See you guys later.